do it. Just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it. Make your dreams come true. Just do it. Some people dream success. Well, you're going to wake up and work hard at it. Nothing is impossible. You should get to the point where anyone else would quit. And you're not going to stop there. No, what are you waiting for? Do it. Just do it. Yes, you can. Just do it. If you're tired of starting over, stop giving up. All right. Thanks, Shia Buff. We're now on the stream mindset, and we are going to be just chopping out this morning, just having some fun, drumming. I've been playing for 25-ish years, something like that, and I still got plenty of stuff to work on, but this morning, I'm just having fun doing some chop exercises that are found here on my website, jaredoleary.com/drum. There's 1,800 hours, almost 1,900 hours, of free drumming content, and I'm releasing a new play-along every single day. Right now, it's releasing a bunch of buzz variations of grid, which there are 710 grid variations, 300 in triplet, and 410 that are 16th note. But we got a bunch of other technique and chop stuff as well, marching bass, permutations, etc. Lots of content. Keep you and I busy for quite some time. Let's warm up, and then we're going to stretch and massage, and then we're just going to play a bunch of stuff. What do I want to warm up with? Yeah, let's do Flam 5. Flam 5s. And we're just going to do Flam 5 on 1. Normal grid, so forward. Every single one of these play-alongs, if you go into the timestamps, you'll notice that they're long. Like, some of them are a few hours long. But you can jump to a specific BPM and be like, hey, I want to start off at, I don't know, 120. Cool, you could do that. And then it'll start you off there. Turn up the volume. Jam, pump it up. All right. Here we go. Okay. Again, just getting the blood flowing right now. We'll go up to 124, and then we'll start to speed it up. Last rep before we jump faster. Actually, I'm going to stretch a massage here, so let's just go ahead and start with this, and then we'll speed it up. Okay, so we're going to hold your sticks so that the palms are facing up. And then you pull one in and you switch it around, and it looks weird, but it's a great stretch. I hope everybody's having a great day today, whatever time of day you're watching this. Whether you're watching it live right now, hey, or you're watching this after the fact. It's always a good day when you can drum. Okay, now, if you do traditional, rotate and hold right here, And then rotate and hold right there for like 15, 20, 30 seconds, however long you need to. And it's helpful for that because you're using a rotary motion with a traditional grip. Now, I'm going to stretch the tendons. You could do it one at a time, stretching the underside of the forearms along here. You could do this on your pad, or you could do this on the wall. The lower you go on the wall, the deeper the stretch. Ooh, I'm feeling it good right there, so I'm going to go with the wall. Don't put all your weight into it. You don't want to tear stuff. Ah, yeah. Okay, now I'm going to stretch the top side of the forearm. So we're stretching up here. You could do that one at a time. You could do it on the pad. You could even do this one on your leg, or you could do this one on the wall. The higher you go, the deeper the stretch. Okay, now we're going to stretch the fingers. So you could do it one at a time, but if you do it like this, thumb to thumb, index, index, middle, middle, etc., it allows you to go twice as fast. So I'm going to do this. Efficiency is key, not only with your playing, but, you know, just life. You want to be efficient with your playing in terms of, like, rebound and whatnot. Actually, I can explain that with some sticks. So whenever you're playing, you want to make sure that you're efficient with your drumming. So you don't want to have it so that you are doing a downstroke and then having to pull up with the upstroke. Instead, you can work... Instead, you can use twice as less energy by just simply letting the stick rebound out of the head that you were playing on. So when you're throwing it down, get out of the way of the stick and just let the stick naturally rebound out of the head, kind of like you would a basketball. You wouldn't like hold the ball and palm it the entire time while you dribble across the court. No, you throw it down, let the rebound come back up into your hand. So same thing with drumming. You want the bead of the stick to go down with a quick velocity stroke and come back up out of the head. So just get out of the way. Have a nice relaxed hand, nice and floppy. So that way you can play like this. If you are, however, doing a downstroke, don't squeeze it to stop the downstroke. Just simply stop your wrist from moving and let the stick kind of not be able to rebound by having a closed space with your hand, but not a tight space with your hand. So you're simply just stopping it down here and not letting it rebound back up. Okay? The only time when you are focusing on the upstroke is when you are doing from a low to a high note. You will actually have to pull your hand up to get that upstroke from a low into a high. Otherwise, just let the rebound work for you, or stop the rebound when you're going into a downstroke. Pro tip. Remember, pro gamer. Okay. Anyways, we're stretching right here. Thumb to thumb. And index, index. Some of the stuff might be obvious to you as a percussionist where you're just like, well, duh, Jared. But, like, I get a wide range of people engaging with content that I create. So some people are brand new, like, literally haven't even started yet. And other people are like, yo, I got a doctorate in percussion performance. It's like, cool. That's quite the range to work with there. Hoo-wee. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to massage. So we're going to massage the thumb on top. So we're specifically, because I play with a wrist-based match grip. So when I move my wrist, just like move it up and down, you can see that this is the muscle right there that is engaged with it. So I'm going to focus on that. If I did rotary, it's going to be a little bit different. You're going to use some muscles right here for the rotary traditional grip. And if you use like a finger technique or like a finger French or something, that's going to use some different techniques. So you are going to focus on different areas that you massage depending on how your hands are feeling, etc. Try and get nice and relaxed. So let me shut this real quick. Okay, we're back. Back again. Jared's back. Tell a friend. Actually, that is the like kindest thing that you could do. Pressing like on like YouTube and whatnot, or on TikTok or whatever. Like, that's great. It's helpful. Helps with the algorithm. So does just sharing the content that I create. My YouTube channel has everything neatly organized into playlists because I create gaming, drumming, and computer science stuff. So I want to make it nice and neatly organized. But my website's the best place to go, especially for the drumming stuff, because there's just so much drumming content. I've released a video every day now, at least every day, for quite some time. I think I started releasing play-alongs like maybe 2 years ago. And slowly getting used by more and more people because people keep sharing it. So thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. Now what I'm going to do... Actually, that felt a little tight still right there. It's weird. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to massage the palm with the thumb, and then the fingers are going to massage the back side of the hand. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. And then we go here. Check something real quick. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, okay. Sorry for anyone on TikTok. The desktop audio apparently was coming through, which is no good. That means you would have heard a weird delay between my mic mixer audio and the desktop. So it would have sounded bad. Sorry. That's why we check that. All right, base to tip. We're massaging, working our way through. Just trying to relax each one of the fingers. If you're wondering where my ring went, I've started to take it off in my streams, wearing it around my neck. You can sort of see it here. Maybe? No? My hand's in the way. I tried. I failed. I was realizing it was messing with my left hand, making it so the technique was different, because I was trying to avoid the click that came with, like, holding the stick and every time I was playing. Like, all right. Put it on my necklace. My old ring was even worse with that. It was slightly sized too big. And I was like, it's good enough. But because it was slightly sized too big, we lost it in the river. Like, what was it, 2 years ago? Something like that. Came off in the rapids. Whoopsies. But now I got a new one that fits better. Speaking of... my wife and I's 8-year anniversary today, so woot. Got married on Halloween. Pretty cool. All right, let's drum some more. Click. So we're going to pick up at 135 or 125, and then we'll just see how fast we can go. We're just chopping out this morning. Playing extra fast. Jump into 130. Rattles a little bit. Okay. Whoa, what was I doing? That was bad. All right. 135. I think, honestly, like 145 is probably going to be my breaking point this morning. It's been a couple days since I drummed. I think Friday was the last day, or Thursday. 140. I was trying to find 140, but I hadn't scrolled far enough. You can math, right, Jared? Sometimes is the answer. Toki doki. Whoa. Whoa. Sorry. Just like expanded. Just screwed up the view on TalkTick. Okay. Fixed. We're good to go. That was weird. Alright, 145. Alright, let's see if I can get to 160. I'm actually doing better than I thought I would. Yeah, go me. High five. That was 150, right? Yeah, 155. Here we go. My nose is only slightly itchy this morning. Usually it's itchier. Anyone else get that when you drum? Whenever I drum, my nose gets itchy. It's weird. Okay, 160. Tenor heights right there. Ooh, throwing shade. Sorry, tenor players. Love ya. All right, cool. We are not going to play something else because that was definitely the breaking point. One might argue it was before that. Okay, let's do one of the chop exercises. Let's do... Du hast mich. Slow paradiddle. No. Let's do, oh, yeah. Float drags let's do flam drags. This is a good one. A classic, one might say. So go into the timestamps, jump to a BPM, and start at 140. Click. So a float flam drag is a 5-lit version of a flam drag. This is a check. And then you're going to play the same thing with flam drags and floats. Flam drag, flam drag, float, flam, float, float, drag, off the left. Whoops. I left off of Grace now. How could I? Can't forget Grace. Grace is my wife. Righty. Let's go to 150. Tens. Whoa, adventurous. I know. Calm down, Jared. No, I do what I want. My stream. Let's do the 175. I don't know what the breaking point is going to be for this one. Honestly, it doesn't feel like we're there. Let's go up by tens. Let's go. We'll continue that. 180. Let's try it. Get it? Good. Let's try 190. Almost. Let's try it again. Not a single mistake was made. That was perfect. Nope. Perfect. Definitely wasn't too fast at all. If you're interested, there are a few more variations of the float drags. We've got with cheeses, Flam 5s, chutichuhs, chutichuhs, chutichuhs. It sounds like I'm making up words. I promise I'm not. Okay. Let's do Hasmish McFrogin. What do I want to chop out with? Let's do Triplet diddle. Triplet diddle. We're going to do the 4-count version. There's an inverted version of this, but we're going to do normal. Ooh, 6 people like this video, including me. I like my own content because I like my own content. I do create it after all. One would hope I would enjoy it. I want to see more of it. YouTube, show me more like this. There's a couple other YouTube channels that try and do stuff like this. Let's try 190. 190. Gotta scroll a lot for that. Lowering that click-through rate on all those videos on the right-hand preview. Apparently I double tapped that. Whoops. All right, this one will immediately count off. Nice. Now, whether you're working on triplet diddle with 4 counts or 2 counts, or you're doing the inverted version of these, or even like the 16th note versions of these, you want to make sure that you have a nice, even height for your playing. That's the goal, at least. We don't want to make it so that the diddles are louder than the check, or vice versa. You want it to be so that if you're looking at this across like a football field, you should just see somebody playing at the same height the entire time. If it was on mute, you wouldn't know if they were playing diddles. All you're seeing is just check pattern the whole time with the sticks. You know, that's how you play, with your arms like this. Trust me, I know. I'm a doctor. Okay. Can you tell? Award-winning percussionist, educator, and scholar. Alright, cool. Let's do a chop exercise. Let's do this one. This one's a classic. A classic. And it's got quite a decent number of views for my channel. 1,700 views. I'll take it. Beep. Turns out you all like it too. Ooh, 47 other likes. Wow. Yeah, so this is the 1999 Blue Devil Shopping Spree. It's a classic. It's what, my freshman year of high school? Something like that. Maybe it was my sophomore. I don't know. One of those years. This is the snare version. The tenor and the bass pattern are different, but they're fun. Good exercises. GG's, Blue Devils. Whoopsies. All right, let's try 160. Actually, let's do 155. Let's go by fives. We're nearing the breaking point here. Arms are getting a little tired. Added in a little rim shot there for some extra seasoning, as the Blue Devils, I'm sure, would have appreciated. Let's see. 160. Ew. That's perfect. No mistakes were made. I need water. And I didn't keep it right next to the drum pad. Whoops. Stay hydrated. Imagine if this was filled with coffee. I'd just be bouncing off the walls. I'd be playing this exercise at 200 beats a minute. Okay. Let's play another grid variation. Here's a hard one. So we're gonna do Chut cheese on one. Chut cheese on one grid. Ooh, 150. That's brisk, baby. I'm the only one who likes this one. Everyone else plays this exercise and like, nope. Don't like it. Too hard. So a Chut cheese is a flam drag with an extra grace note. Whoa, I almost did Chut cheese on accents. That's a very different variation. Ooh. Okay. We'll see how this goes. Ew. Okay, let's go up by 20s, because, you know, it's going swimmingly. Just kidding, we're going to go up by 5s. 145. I almost said 45. I probably should work it up at that speed, but no. Today's a chop-out day. We're just getting the blood going. Now, you notice today's stream, I'm just chopping out, just having fun with it. It's okay to do that every now and then, and key thing is every now and then. You need to focus on technique and refining stuff if you want to actually improve. If you just want to have fun playing, then by all means do that. Just play fun stuff, but you're not necessarily going to get any better if that's all you do. So you really got to sit and focus on the things that you want to improve on for the majority of your practice sessions. And every now and then, like today, just have fun, just chopping out or whatever it is that you're working on. Just make sure if you want to improve, that's not all you do, or you won't improve. Chut cheese on one. All right. We survived that. 155. Here we go. Just entertaining myself while I wait for the tap off. Ew. Ew. We don't play cheeses like that. Was even better. Focus. Okay, that was my left hand. It just like locked up. It's like, no. All right, so that's too fast for the left hand. So let's play it anyways. Haha. Get good, brah. All right, that was a breaking point. I mean, no, it wasn't. Let's go faster. We're clearly having success at 155. Okay. Chop exercise. Let's do slow right, left, right, right. Slow paradiddle. Okay, so there's 9 variations in here. And there's some good stuff to play. What variation do I want to do? Let's do... This one's a hard one. It's just grace note everywhere. You got more grace notes than you got taps. Maybe. I might be exaggerating there. At least on the second page you do. Okay, let's start at 120. Nice, comfy. Okay, so this... The first page is just check, basically. You're just playing the stock version, and then you add in the chutichuhs on the second page. Fun one, right? Yeah. Everyone agrees. Silently. You know it was fun. You're like, no, it wasn't. Unsub. Okay. That's fine. Overreaction. Paradiddle with the accents. This is a check on the first page. And now, cheese diddle, cheese diddle. So page 2 is with chutichuhs. Nice. It's good. It's good. 130. Yikes. Okay, it's that's fine. YouTube is being defiant this morning. No, I will not stop. Okay, you don't. Aha, now you're complying. Ooh. Tables have turned. The old switcheroo. 135. Paradiddle, paradiddle. This will probably be the last rep for this exercise. 140. He's probably going to crash and burn because there's just a ton of grace notes. It's rough. Quick. That's brisk, baby. Yeah, so there are several more variations of this with Flam 5s, chutichuhs, chut cheeses, cheese inverts, Swiss drags, etc. And there are thousands more at the link at the top of the screen for chops, technique, 710 grid variations at the moment, bunch of marching bass permutations, etc. Keep you and I busy for a while. Right? Okay, that was a good one. So we've done that. Oh, we haven't done Chicago Book Report yet. Chicago. No, not 30. Not today. This first half is about Chicago's, the second half is book reports. Okay. 105. 105. Bottom of my foot is sore. Must be all the walking I did yesterday. Clip that. Okay. 110 is probably going to be the breaking point. We'll find out in a moment. This will definitely be the breaking point. Calling it here. Ooh. My forearms are so warm. They're a furnace. Yikes, that was quick. All right, cool. Let's do, so who put the Suzie on the queso, something like that? The Blue Coats variation has the first half of that Chicago exercise, and then Suzie is the second half of the variation that they play. So let's go ahead and, in honor of the Blue Coats, we'll play through this. We'll start at 100. Click. There are lyrics to this exercise. I'm not going to sing them. Perfect. Perfect. No mistakes were made. I just wanted to take a dance break. Honestly, my arms are like, hey, you're getting close to being done. And my brain's like, yeah, I know. That was kind of like a brain thing and a hand thing combined. That's my breaking point for the moment. My arms are tired. They're tired. We're gonna finish off with the classic closer for my streams. This is my favorite shopping spree. 12 other people like it. Whoo, Not yet. All right, we're going to start off at 120. Wait, was that 120? Yeah, no, 110. 110. This is the 5/4 Velvet Night Shopping Spree, and it's a classic. It's a good one. Remember all that float drag stuff we did earlier? Well, now you got plenty more. Fun one, right? It's good. Let's jump to 120. Go. Let's go to 135, just cause. But I'm gonna take a water break before I do it. Just to give my hands a little break. Jazz hands. All right. Do it. Let's try this. Yes, you can. Yesterday, you said tomorrow. I was so close. Thank you for the like, by the way. Appreciate it. Alright, so this play along and literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds more. It's a bunch of shop stuff. Link at the top of the screen. Or my YouTube playlist, whatever you feel like going to. I just create a bunch of gaming, drumming, and computer science stuff on YouTube, so this is the easiest way to sort through it all. Look at all these grid variations. 300 triplet grid variations, 410 16th note. You can find all the little tips that I give on like other streams where I'm actually not just chopping out, but actually talking about how to improve stuff. You can find books I recommend. You can find every other previous live stream. There's 187 of them, and when you click on it, it actually shows you like what I was working on and when. So in the timestamps, excuse me, it has all that information in there. What I was doing, etc. JaredO'Leary.com/drum. And actually, there's like a bunch of technique stuff that's going to be coming out in, I don't know, next month or two. I forget. I'm pretty far ahead with like the number of stuff that I've got scheduled on YouTube. So a new one every day. But stay tuned for more. I appreciate everybody stopping in and checking this out after the fact if you're not watching this live. I'm going to get set up for some God of War. And stay tuned for some more gaming stuff on my YouTube channel. I'll be releasing a new Fortnite later today, and another one I think on Friday. But yeah, so I'm going to be doing some God of War. So we're doing, this will be the 16th stream of it. Almost near the end, probably about 80% way through the game, something like that. So thank you again, everybody. And if you enjoy the content that I create, just share it with somebody else. That's all I ask. But I'll see you in a bit. Goodbye.